Hi, and we are back to prepare some salmon burgers today. It's another relatively simple recipe. Salmon is a very, very nutritious food. In the past, Maine's indigenous peoples often used salmon as part of a critical part of their diet, sometimes drying the fish on the shore with salt as well to have it available during the winter months and the colder months. A key source, really, of protein for Maine's Wabanaki peoples, and it's very tasty. Lots of people eat salmon today. It's important, I think, to acknowledge, though, that our wild salmon are in danger. Many of the rivers are dammed, and these are anadromous fish that have to rely on traveling up the rivers from the ocean to come back and spawn so a new generation of salmon can be born. We're going to be broiling our salmon burgers today, and we'll start with the coating and the binding agent, which is an egg. So you want to add an egg to a mixing bowl, whisk it well so that it's thoroughly blended. And next you're going to add 1 pound of salmon, canned salmon. It's a beautiful color. Into your egg, and canned salmon has a good amount of moisture. I like to make sure I lightly blend ingredients as they're added for even distribution. Next, we will add some chopped scallions. This gives a lot of nice flavor and color. Scallions are generally inexpensive. They're also very easy to grow. You don't need a lot of space. And they add a whole lot of flavor to dishes. You can see that's looking really nice. I'm going to now season with just a bit of salt and pepper. I generally use black pepper for fish burgers. Stir that through. And then we're going to add the cornmeal. Corn has so many uses. It's a very versatile product, a versatile crop. Cornmeal can be prepared in lots of ways, and it goes very nicely with the flavors of the fish and the scallion, and helps as a binding agent. I think it's important as you are adding your cornmeal to do it in portions so that you get even distribution. That's what we're looking for with these. You might want to use a little test and alter how much cornmeal you add to your fish burger. This is a really nice test you can do. Just gently squeezing it and seeing that the mixture holds together will tell you that your burgers are ready to form. Next, you take some sunflower oil and coat your baking sheet. And this is going to ensure that the burgers don't stick too much, and it'll also add a little bit depth of flavor. You want to make sure that the whole surface is coated. And then you can form your burgers. You want to shape it fairly evenly. Make sure that that center isn't too high, and that way it will cook through. You want it even height. Also, as you're shaping, be gentle so that you're not compressing them too much. That way your salmon burger is more likely to hold together. All right, you want to stop and we'll just make them? I'm sure they don't want to. You can bake your salmon burgers until you begin to see a bit of color. You could check them with a spatula underneath. You will see they're starting to crisp up and turn a bit golden brown. And you can turn them then if you like. So we're going to pop these in the oven.